Aitor, I assume it was a stressful weekend for you. Are you glad that's all over?
You can imagine how pleased I am, because we had 1 week ago an amazing squad. Now we have a better squad, and the first thing that I want to say is thanks to the players who were here, because we are in the position where we are now because all of them did everything, and for that reason I want to thank them. And after that, I think no, I am really pleased, because I have a better squad than I had 3 days ago. And to be fair, the last week, 2 weeks, I was a little bit concerned, because I knew that maybe it would be a problem to bring new players and big players when we were in that position. But after the reaction when they arrived here, players from Premier League, players from other teams, but big players in those teams, and their faces were completely excited. And the following day, when I went to the pitch, and the players who were here were really excited with the new players, it was the best and the main thing for me, that everybody is excited again. Everybody is working a lot, because now they have a lot of pressure between them, so I am really pleased.
Those few hours on Monday night, the last few hours of the transfer window, when you were trying to get 3 deals done, can you just explain how difficult that was for you and the club at that time?
It was difficult because when you are arriving the last deadline, always is difficult. But when all of them wanted to come, and for that reason we wanted to wait till the end, because we knew that they were the right place, and for that reason we were calm. But sometimes something can happen. But fortunately, all of them are here, and again, all of them are here, really excited, and the players who were here are also really excited.
How crucial were those hours, and how important do you think these signings will be in terms of your push for promotion?
I think it's a big push, because when you are in our position and you bring players like Gaston, like Jordan, like Quique Sola from Spain, like Julien, so like Richie from Leicester. So we are not speaking about players who nobody recognizes them. We are speaking about big and good players. So for the reason, when we have the squad that we have, and we are in the position that we are, it's amazing. But today I want to say that it's going to be really difficult, because we are in January, and we have again a long way to go.
Jordan Rhodes, you've got a man with proven goals at this level. What do you expect from him between now and the end of the season?
Just to help us, because he's coming to an amazing squad. He's coming to help. Everybody knows him, and now he's knowing where he comes. So for this, and the main thing once again is that he wanted to come as a player. Everybody knows him. Everybody knows his numbers. But as a lad, he's an amazing kid, and he's coming here to help. Because sometimes when you sign a goal scorer, he arrives thinking that he's the star, or the main player, or the biggest player in the world, and he knows that he's coming to a proper team, and this team is working to get promotion, and he knows that he's going to help us out.
He's been signed for a lot of money by yourselves, by Blackburn in the past. Why do you think he's never been picked up by a Premier League team yet?
It's a good question. It's a good question, and I can't understand a player with his numbers. He's never played in Premier League. It's a good question, and hopefully we can see soon. And if it's not this season, the following season. But I think he has everything to play in Premier League.
Can he play on Saturday against Blackburn?
Yes, all of them are fit, all of them are training really good. So it's good that the players who are here are training really good. So it's a good, hard but good choice for me to choose about the first 11 on Saturday.
Do you worry at all going in against his old team just a few days after leaving?
No, I have to see now. I know who is gonna play on Saturday, and for sure if he plays, or if he plays 90 minutes or 20 or 60, it's gonna be a big motivation for him. But I don't think it's a big thing that we are playing against his team.
Can I ask you to clear up the situation with Kike? I believe Aitor are saying that he can't play between now and the end of the season. Is that right?
Yeah, it's right. I would like to say a lot of things about that problem, but the main thing is that the Aitor is an amazing club, and a little town club, and they are doing really well. They are in Primera Division, and the only thing that I know is that Middlesbrough did everything properly. For that reason, the player is there. The second thing, because I want to tell you, because in Spain someone said that it was our mistake. So they said that let me think, because they said that at that moment we had an offer 3 or 4 times bigger than Aitor offer, and it's not true. We didn't have other offer at that moment to sell Kike, so for that reason Middlesbrough has done everything properly. Middlesbrough has helped Kike and Aitor to go there, and I don't know if it's a coincidence or it's not a coincidence that last season happened the same with another player there. So, but again, I wish all the best to Kike and also Aitor, because again it's an example as a club. The coach used to be my coach, so I have an amazing relationship with him, and but again we have to be concerned with our things.
Have you spoken to Kike since he's gone? Is he okay about the situation, the fact that he can't play between now, or is he disappointed?
I prefer not to say anything, because he has a lot of things in his head that are not true. For that reason, I prefer. I told him, and I spoke with him. For the reason, the worst thing is that he can't play. But again, he has to think about his future. Again, we did everything well, and we wanted to help the player because he decided to that support, and for that reason, now we have to looking forward to our league.
Finally, from me, when you look at your squad now, you've got your 5 new additions there. Do you think now that is enough, that is strong enough, that you should get automatic promotion?
Again, if I said at the beginning of the season that I had the best squad in the world, imagine what can I say today, and the pressure is on me, and I know, and it's not a problem, and I said always that these are. I am really pleased to take this pressure with this team, and for that reason, if at the end of the season we don't get promotion or directly or through the players with this squad, I would say that it was my mistake. I don't want to say excuses or other teams, or no. If we don't get promotion this season with this squad, it's because I made mistakes.
Aitor, every club that wins promotion has a part of the season where we call it a blip, where things just don't go as well as you'd hoped, and there's been a few defeats. In view of that, do you think the transfer window has come at a good time for you to strengthen the squad for those final run of matches?
It's arrived at a perfect moment, because I had time to know that we had a problem, And the problem that is that at that time we didn't have enough players to play, because again, I think that the players who played the last 2 or 3 games, they thought that they didn't have another players on the bench to put pressure on them. So for that reason, I had time to bring more players, and it's been perfect because we've had 2 weeks to work. So for that reason, again, it's been the perfect time for us.
Jordan Rhodes, as Keith mentioned, he has got a big price tag. Do you feel he's the sort of lad that won't let that affect him, because he's here to do a job and he's got to obviously try and settle in very quickly?
No, I don't think a player who is, again, I think could have been worse for him if he is arriving to a club who is now at the bottom of the Premier League, and he has the pressure to score goals to save the team. But a team which is in second position, and a team which is building from last year and a half with very good players, and the pressure is in all team, or the pressure is on me now, I don't think it's going to be a big pressure for him.
And of course, one of the big attractions, I suppose, is not only the football you're playing this season, but of course the very good chance that he'll be playing Premier League football next season.
Sorry?
Obviously, one of the big attractions for Jordan is that, you know, if you carry on playing the way you have been, next season you'll be a Premier League footballer.
Yeah, but that is the first thing that they take off from his head, because now he's coming to have a championship team, and next season, let's see. But now we are a championship team, and if we want to be Premier League next season, all of us have to work hard and to forget that what is going to happen next season in Premier League, when we are now in championship, and it's going to be really, really tough to get promotion.
And Blackburn Rovers, obviously that'll be a tough game. Jordan against his own club would be a very tough game, won't it?
Yes, tough game, and again, but we have to forget our opponents now, because we have to be focused on ourselves, and we have to know that we've lost the last 2 games, the last game at home especially. So again, I'm really pleased now. I'm really excited with the game on Saturday, because again, this week the training sessions have been really, really intense, really, really good.
Aitor, the deal for Jordan Rhodes, first of all it was on, then it was off, and then it was on again. Were you ever worried that it wouldn't happen?
No, because when we have the squad that we had, to bring a player or to don't bring a player is not the reason that we are going to promotion or not. So for that reason, I never been concerned, because at that point I knew that the squad that I was going to have in February the 2nd would have been better than it was 1 week ago. So for that reason, at the end everything was perfect, and Jordan is here, but again we can't forget that we are in our position.
Obviously the name Jordan Rhodes has been mentioned a lot in this room over the last year or so. Is it nice to actually be able to talk about him now?
Yeah, and it will be nice when he starts to score goals, and we keep going winning games. But for a reason, I want to take the pressure off from him, because he's coming to a really good squad, and he's going to help us a lot.
Can he be the one that fires Middlesbrough to promotion, do you think? Can he be the player that fires Middlesbrough to promotion?
Well, him and Stone and Julien and Kike Sola and Richie, I think all of them. But again, once again, we can't forget the players who were here, and we are in the position that we are here because we started the season in August, and thanks to those players, we are in this position.